My name is Robert Langston. I'm Assistant Art Director for Techies.
My name is David Zandergassius, and I'm also the Assistant Art Director on Techies.
Well, storyboards are basically an idea of, or something to give the animators an idea of how the shot's supposed to look. Seeing as how all this is done in CG as opposed to real world, we don't really have the ability or the funds to go back and have to redo shot after shot after shot. And it takes up time, rendering time, and just everyone's time in general. So we have to sit down, do the storyboards to the shot list, and give the animators an exact idea of what they want in the shot and how the camera's going to be set up, and just pretty much everything from head to toe.
Storyboards are basically visual representations of interpretations of the script as itself, basically reading it and what you would see in your head as you read, the elaborateness of the description. Basically, hopefully putting on paper what the director would want to see on screen. Basically, we just skim over the script and we try to interpret what Kevin Mink had in mind and basically put it on paper as a sort of a semi-detailed visual of what he would probably want in the final product.
And basically, just we take the ideas that they gave us and kind of roll with it from the shot list and from the script. We just read over the script, kind of decide how the shot list should be, and then they decide on the shot list, and then we just go from there. We're pretty much given free reign for the most part. I mean, they give us an idea of what they want, and then sometimes they'll say just kind of roll with it, or just kind of do something, let's see what you come back here with, and they'll give us an insight and we'll work off of that. But for the most part, we already have a basic idea of how the scenes are going to look. I mean, me and Cassius both, we just kind of already know the scene, already know from the shot list how it's supposed to look. And it's a rare occasion that we ever just kind of roll with punches, We don't really have time to do something like that.
But a lot of the times, our own creativity, our own ideas that we stick into it, the storyboards often impress the director. Like, he'll be like, why didn't I think of that? Let's go with that too.
Yeah, that does happen quite often whenever we do kind of just roll with it. Working on this project it's been an experience, that's for sure. I mean, from the initial time that both of us got started, I think I started a little bit before you on this one. It's been great to me. It's taught me a lot about just art in general. I've learned completely new styles of artwork, and just everything about it has been pretty much great. I mean, working with the cast and crew, and it's just been a great experience, a learning experience. One that I probably never have if I hadn't joined on Techies.
Absolutely.
And how do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, it's just like my whole dream of getting into this sort of field as itself. This is just a really interesting and intriguing experience for me. Setting me up, showing me what I have to expect and what I need to get better at in order to progress up the ladder.